in high feather, feeling like the sunshine shining for me. High feather, take care of me. Yeah, I'm bringing along and I'm feeling so strong 'cause I'm in high feather, feeling about as free as I can be. High feather, high feather, high feather.
Give up?
It's a draw, Stan. We're one short.
Draw? We beat you by 10 points.
Those were Leslie's points. If she would have shown up, we would have beaten you.
Ha! Sore loser.
You show up tomorrow, we'll see who's a sore loser.
Anybody want some juice? Yeah. All right, Tom.
So, then why are you mad? Why am I mad? Because I just don't think it's right.
What? Leslie not showing up?
Yeah, that and her attitude. I mean, she never even wanted to come here in the first place. Her parents made her. Okay.
I like to...
Sorry I didn't make the game. I took a nap after workout. I was so tired I overslept. We noticed. You were still out when we came into change. So why didn't you wake me up? Why bother? Sorry.
You didn't miss anything except for Stanley here stumbling over his feet.
Me? Who was it that knocked me over during my best play?
Look in the mirror and you'll find out Stanley.
Oh, yeah? Well, next time I'm bringing my camera and somebody to take pictures of me in action.
I could say something, but I promised myself I'd be nice for the rest of the day and not insult people, no matter how much they deserve it.
You know you love me. Why don't you just admit it?
Are you eating your apple? Hey, cut that out. You should give them to Leslie. She's the one who needs it.
Is that all you're eating? I'm trying to lose some weight for the audition.
From where? Your hair?
Very funny, Leo. I don't know, Leslie. My folks made sure I stuck to a regular eating schedule. When I was training, I ate even more. I'm taking vitamins. Well, they took mine away when I came here, except for my iron pills. I picked them up last time we went to town.
That's not the only thing you get from food. If you don't eat, you end up tired and cranky.
Well, she sure has been cranky.
No one asked you, Leo.
You see what I mean? You see that?
Look, more food gives you more energy, but it also puts more weight on you.
As slim as you are, you can afford a pound or two. You talk like you bloat like a blimp if you even look at food.
Maybe she is a blimp in disguise. Somebody give her a candy bar and let's see what happens.
Cut it out, Leo.
Why? Don't you have a sense of humor?
I do when there's something funny, and I'm getting tired of your stupid little jokes.
Well, I'm getting tired of your little stuck-up attitude. What's the matter? You too good for us 9 dancers?
When you're committed to something, you spend time practicing.
Well, you better start practicing eating because nobody's going to want to pay to see a dancing skeleton.
You've got some nerd trying to give me lectures. Why don't you just mind your own business?
Leslie.
No, you don't understand how hard it is. You're just a bunch of kids, just little children.
Gee, I was only kidding.
Leslie, can you take a break for a few minutes? Is it all right if I do some exercises? I'm all warmed up and I can't just stop. We're all cramped.
Sure. I heard about the fight at lunch today.
It wasn't a fight. I was just tired and Leo started teasing me.
Well, about what? Never minded his teasing before.
I mind. I just don't always say anything.
It's not good to hold things in for too long. If you don't let off a little steam at a time, it all comes out at once.
Like today.
Is there anything else bothering you?
They didn't say anything else?
No, just that you've been spending a lot of time practicing your dancing.
It's for a scholarship at a dance academy. The audition's in 2 weeks.
I've heard. You know, Leslie, we don't like to pressure campers into taking part in activities, but I really feel like you've been isolating yourself in the past few weeks.
It's not that. I just need my energy for my dancing. If I played too many sports, I'm too tired to practice. I'll get into it after the audition.
Fine. But in the meantime, there's a lot of activities that aren't athletic.
I know.
Tom's working on some mugs for the county fair. Why don't you work with him?
Mugs?
Yeah. Have you ever worked with ceramics?
No.
Well, you'll catch on fast. Tom can show you how, and then maybe you can show him something about dancing while you work. What do you say? Can I tell him to expect you tomorrow?
Okay.
Good.
Now, I poured this one this morning. After it's set, I poured out the excess slip. Slip? That's this stuff. Look at the clay I showed you. You just have to remember to stir before you use it. I remember. This one's about ready to come out of the mold now. How long is this going to take? Well, it sets 20 minutes before you pour out the excess. Then you have to wait a couple of hours before you release it. Releasing it takes almost no time at all. No, I mean all of this. I have to practice. The audition's less than 2 weeks away, and I don't want to waste any time. Well, I don't want to waste your time. I didn't mean it like that. Look, just let me try to explain it. I am. First you tap it like this. Then, ooh. And then you, again, release it. Is that all there is to it? Is that all? Were you listening? It takes practice to get this right. A lot of things can go wrong. You have to know how long to let the slits set, how to remove it from the mold, how long to let it dry before you fire it. Fire? It's like baking in a really hot oven. Oh. Look, just take some time and watch, and I'll go through it again. Then you can try. Oh, okay. Try it now. It's perfect. Thanks, Tom. I still don't see why you're on a crash diet. They're always telling me to lose it slowly. Of course, I'm going a little bit more slowly than they'd like me to. I can't diet slowly. Your audition's in less than 2 weeks away. I don't see why you're on a diet at all. You look skinny to me. Yeah, but you're fat. I noticed. You don't have to pretend like I'm not. My mother does that sometimes. She'll call me chubby, husky, anything but fat. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm not. Why should I be? It's the way I am. Do they give you a lot of trouble about it? No. My father does sometimes. He likes to make jokes about it. He thinks that will make me want to lose more weight faster. Since I stopped eating candy and stuff, I've been losing weight, but I'm taking my time. I wish I could do that. You can. No, it takes too long. When I want something, I want it right away. Don't be like that. You didn't learn to dance overnight, did you? Yeah, but that's different. When you want something right, you have to study it for years. So you have to take a little at a time. Right. See? You can do it. I guess so. We're done. Thanks for helping me, Tom. That's okay. You're lucky Mrs. Riggs said that you could use this to rehearse. Yeah, there's something special about dancing in the woods. Hey, how about some music? Oh, good, we can learn what's a disco. We? I can't dance. Sure you can, I'll show you.
got a little more going for us. We got to shine, and in good time, the world will show us what's in store before us. We're just a little more than friends. We're just a little more, just a little more than friends. We're just a little more than friends. We're just a little more, just a little more than friends. La-da-da, la-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da, la-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just a little more than
Too long today. Tomorrow's the tryouts, and I want to get some practice time in before it gets too dark. I'm so excited. I think I lost all the weight I wanted to. Got rid of all that fat, see?
Yeah.
So I can't stay too long. What can I do?
You can take those to the kiln.
They look heavy.
Don't strain yourself.
I won't. I feel great. Can't wait till tomorrow. It's too bad you don't dance. I can't really describe what it feels like to get a ballet movement just right. It's like flying. But not really. It's more like, I don't know, light.
Mr. Krieger's gonna lock up soon.
All right, I'll run these over.
Oh, no.
Look what you did. Why can't you ever watch what you're doing? You're always running around, you never see anything.
It was an accident.
Yeah, sure. You know how long it took to make those?
Of course I do. I helped.
Well, I don't need your help any longer.
Don't worry, you won't get it.
Leslie, wait.
I didn't mean it.
Oh boy. Leslie, what'd you do to Tom yesterday? What?
Stan and Domingo just told us that when Tom came back to the cabin yesterday, he was all red and almost cried.
Cried? Yeah, and he wouldn't tell them what had happened. But they figured that it must have been something you said because he was fine before he went to work on the mugs.
And there weren't any calls from home.
So they figured it must have been something that happened in the shed. Did he try and kiss you?
Did you hit him?
Kiss me? Come on, Leslie. Everybody knows he's sweet on you.
Even Stan noticed. And you know how much he pays attention to how other people feel.
Come on, tell us. What happened? I broke some mugs and he yelled at me. That's it? What kind of gossip is that? You broke some mugs. some of the ones we were working on. He got all hot about it and yelled and... Oh, that's okay. We'll fix him. Put jelly in his bed. Yeah. No. Oh, Kathy, she likes him too. Oh!
Hey, Leslie, your folks are here.
Come on.
Hi, kids. Ready for your big day?
Good luck, Leslie. Good luck. Bye-bye. Bye. We're rooting for you.
You're early. If you could please wait outside, it won't be long. Leslie, would you please join the others?
Good luck.
I'm dying. I'm so nervous. Every time I see someone warm up, I think, what am I doing here? They're all better than me.
No, they're not.
You look different. Have you been sick?
No, I've been on a diet.
Why? I know, to lose weight. I should go on a diet, not you. I keep trying to, but I love to eat. My mother calls me a living vacuum cleaner. Hey, you're not anorexic, are you?
What's that?
Anorexia nervosa. I knew this girl had it. She wouldn't eat, just wanted to get thinner and thinner. Got really gross. Had to be put in the hospital.
I guess I got carried away.
Well, you don't look so bad yet. You just look so worried, it seems worse.
I'm not worried.
No? Oh my gosh, that's you. Call me when you get back from camp.
How could this happen? Don't you supervise what the kids eat?
We make sure they're provided with nutritionally balanced meals, but we can't force them to eat. They're at an age where they're old enough to learn responsibility for eating properly.
It's my fault, Dad. Don't blame the camp.
I think Leslie has learned a lesson. Vitamins are no substitute for whole foods. Also, no skipping meals. I want to see you eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
But what about the calories? Won't I gain weight if I eat that much?
Leslie, calories don't make you fat unless you don't use them. Food is like gas for a car or coal for a locomotive. Calories are just our way of measuring how far the body can run on the food you eat. The more coal you give an engine, the further the train can run. If you have more coal than you need, then you store it until you're ready for it. But if you don't have enough,
the engine stops.
And we don't want you to stop. You're very active, Leslie. Your body needs more calories to keep running than someone who isn't.
Well, what about bread and potatoes? She never wants to eat them. Says they're fattening too.
Your body needs carbohydrates. Potatoes and bread, they're not fattening unless you load them down with butter and jellies, or unless you eat too much of them. But too much of any food can cause problems.
Well, I feel much better now that I've talked to you.
I'm sorry this happened, but I think Leslie's learned a lesson from it, right?
Well, we've got a long drive. Better get started.
I'll go get my clothes.
Why? You're staying.
Really?
Yes, I don't think we'll have to take you home until the summer's over. Now that we've talked to your nurse. You just make sure you take care of yourself, young lady.
Don't worry. We'll send her home as good as new.
Better. Thanks, Mrs. Rodriguez. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Leslie. How'd your tryouts go?
I fainted in the middle of it.
That's tough.
It was my own fault. I should have been taking better care of myself.
Will you get a second chance?
They said I could try later.
That's good.
What are those for?
I'm making some models of the cabins.
That's nice. Do you need any help?
No, that's okay.
Tom, you were right about all those other things, about my diet and taking my time. I just wish things could be all right between us again.
Things are all right.
No, they're not. You're not even looking at me. I guess I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, later. You know, Tom likes you a lot.
I like him too.
Then you should have told him. You're always talking about fat this and fat that. He thought the only reason you made the cups with him was because Sharon made you.
Oh, no.
Well, there was a lot of other stuff, like you never even told him you liked the cups.
I thought he knew. No wonder he was so mad at me. I tried to apologize. So what can I do to make it up to him?
That you'll have to figure out yourself.
Leo, could you help me for a minute?
Sure. Can you figure out what this word is? 16 across.
I can't even figure out the clue. Come on.
Hi.
Hi.
Want to take some pictures of me? Outside?
Waste of film.
How about a game of tennis?
Nah, I'm beat. I feel like resting. You got something wrong with you? Oh.
Oh!
Where are you going?
Nowhere, just out, but I'll be back. Just stay right there.
Hi, Tom.
Hi. I guess this is why everybody left.
I brought you something. I wanted to replace the ones I broke. They were so beautiful.
You made these?
With some help.
You really like them. I was going to give you this before your next audition, anyway.
It's wonderful. Thank you. Is it safe?
Come on in.